What's going on, everybody? My name's Kai. Welcome to the channel. Consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 1,500 by the end of the year. So everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's ludicrously hot today. It's about 40 degrees outside in downtown Tokyo. And yeah, please excuse my face. It's covered in sunscreen because I've got a really important date coming up and I don't want to look like a tomato while I'm on that date. So today's going to be fun. We're going back down to Akihabara. I've been feeling some big time FOMO for that strategy guide that I saw the other day of Castlevania 64. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I have the box copy of it, so I think it would be a good collection piece to have both the box copy and the strategy guide. So we're gonna go down there, pick that up, but the main part of today, we're gonna go to Ikebukuro during the day. That'll be fun. We're gonna go to Book Off, we're gonna probably get some good food, and have some fun down there. I've never been to Ikebukuro during the daytime, so we'll see what it looks like. It'll be a different aesthetic. And then tonight, when the sun goes down, the Tokyo Tower is lit up special on Mondays. It's lit up with different neon lights and stuff like that. So we're gonna go check that out tonight. I'm gonna do some photography down there. I will post any of the photography I take tonight at the end of this video if you're interested in checking it out. Stick around till the end of the video. Other than that, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go jump on the subway and I will talk to you guys when I get to Akihabara. All right guys, so I'm about halfway to Akihabara. I'm at a station called Hamamatsucho Station, and one thing that's really cool is I've been playing a lot of Denshide Go lately on the Nintendo Switch, and one of the subway lines that you can drive is the Yamamoto line, which is the same line that I'm taking right now. And that game's got some good graphics, you know? When you pull into the station, it looks pretty damn similar to where I am right now. So it's pretty surreal playing a train simulator game and then pulling up to somewhere where, you know, I get on the train almost every day. Either way, I definitely should have brought an extra shirt today. Big time. It's so hot, you guys. One thing that I do miss about Canada is the weather, you know? Like, I have never in my life experienced hotter temperatures other than like working in a kitchen, like in the back of right beside a pizza oven. But like outdoors, good Lord, I could go through like 3 or 4 shirts a day, you know? It's very hot down here. So if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily like the heat that much, don't come to Japan in the summer because it's incredibly hot. My laundry bill is like 5 times what it should be just because I go through like 10 shirts every 3 days. Other than that, thanks for watching my stuff, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any challenges for me, please let me know. I'd love to do them. And yeah, I'll get back to you when I get back to Akihabara. Oh, I think I'm gonna go to KFC again because KFC down here is so good. So I think I'm gonna do that again, and it's really cheap. The other day I got a chicken sandwich, 2 pieces of chicken, a biscuit, a large fries, and a melon soda for $7. So it's really affordable. All right, talk soon, guys. Where's our subway? Looks like it's gonna rain today, which would be an absolute blessing. It hasn't rained in Tokyo in weeks, so It would be nice for some rain, for sure. Maybe it would cool everything down. The only problem is when it rains in such extreme heat, it gets incredibly humid, as you might guess. Either way, we're close to Akihabara now. I think we've only got 1 or 2 more stations to go, and I'll get back to you. Right, so I'm back in Akihabara now, and this dark cloud that's going over the sky is an absolute blessing because it's not as hot as it was. But I have a tip for you. When you're in Japan, you see these a lot, these misters. When it is, I would say when it's over 35 degrees, 36 degrees, don't go under them because they're not cold water. They're just regular water. And when it gets that hot, it's basically just steam. It's basically just steam shooting out of those things. So I made the bad decision one day. It was really hot. I think it was like 41 or 42 degrees. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna stand under that thing and it'll feel amazing. No, it didn't feel amazing. It felt like you were under a hot shower. And then for the rest of the day, you were like especially soaking wet. So just a little tip for you guys. If you're down anywhere really, if you're anywhere in the world and it's over 35 degrees, don't even think about it because you're walking into a steam vent. All right, so we're not going to be here very long. The only thing I want to do down here really is pick up that manual. There is a shop here though that sells like regular style shirts, and I'm a little self-conscious because I'm going on this really important date with Megumi in a few days, and I only have t-shirts, but we're going to like a nice dinner place, and I don't want to blow it. I don't want to look silly like in a t-shirt, especially if she dresses up. I don't know. So I think I might pick up a t-shirt or a polo shirt as well, and yeah, like something like this. This is a nice shirt. How much is this? 29 bucks. We'll see. Either way, yeah, I've got this date coming up and it's really, really important to me and I want to look my best. So, yeah, that's about it. Okay, yeah, it definitely looks like it's gonna rain, which is really nice. Really nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to KFC and I'll show you what I get. Good Lord, I don't know what the problem is with Akihabara today, but it smells like a toilet down here. It smells like somebody pissed all over the place. Just gross. I've never experienced that down here. Either way, it's starting to rain now, which is so nice. So nice. I've never been more excited for rain. Although I did live for the first time through a typhoon. So when I was in Osaka staying at that god-awful hotel, a typhoon happened and it lasted for 2 straight days. And I couldn't have picked the worst hotel to be in because I couldn't go out. The wind was so strong and the, ooh, big dragonfly. The wind was so strong and the rain was so heavy that I couldn't even like go to I did go to the convenience store, but it was just across the street, but I couldn't do anything else. And I had to stay in that god-awful room for 2 straight days. Awful experience. Yeah, so I'm heading over to that shop now. I do want to show you guys the KFC. It's right over here. And I have a big recommendation. If you can, while you're in Japan, try the fried chicken. Oh man, the fried chicken is so good down here. It's so good. Oh, this is one of my favorite yakiniku restaurants. Very cool, very neat, very swag. I like it. All right, guys, talk soon. All right, we're here. We're here, fingers crossed that it's still here. There was only a couple N64 guides out yesterday, so hopefully it's still here. I made the trip all the way down here, and that would be a real disappointment if it wasn't. Let me flip the camera. All right, I found it right around here. Oh, it still is here, thank goodness. Thank goodness. 17 bucks. It's about 15 bucks in Canada. But it's the Konami official guide, so it's not a bootleg or anything. All right, perfect. It looks like they put out a couple more too. They've got Zelda, I've already got a Zelda guide, so that's all right. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Turok, and oh man, I've been looking for this everywhere. Horse racing. Just joking around, guys. Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna finish up here, and then I'm gonna go over to KFC, get some food. All right, talk soon. All right, everybody, let me show you what I got, and it only cost, I think, $7.20. Really good deal. Chicken sandwich, biscuit, big chicken leg, fries, and lemonade. Excellent. Talk to you guys soon. All right, I'm done eating. It was really good, except I got this hot sauce that I thought would be the same hot sauce that they have back in North America, and it definitely wasn't, and it was about 10,000 times spicier than the hot sauce back there. So my mouth is absolutely on fire right now. Other than that, it's time to head over to Ikebukuro. I got to pick some stuff up at the Don Quixote down there, and yeah, that's about it. I'll get back to you when I get to that area. Damn, I got on the wrong train and rode for 5 stops before I realized I was on the wrong train. Oh well, no biggie. I'm quite used to getting lost down here now, so whatever. Yeah, this trip is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. I've got a goal in mind. I've got to pick up some stuff for the giveaway that I did. I got to get some stuff for that giveaway for the gift box, and I got to pick up just some stuff to bring back home. What I would like to do is, I love bath stuff, and they have really nice bath salt here. So I'm gonna fill a container with different bath salt and bring that home. That's it. I'll talk to you soon. Alright, this is the right one. I love the little jingles that they play at every station, and they're all different. Some of them are video games, or the sounds from video games. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh my. I've decided that I'm going to go to Ikebukuro tonight, more in the evening, because it's just so freaking hot outside. So I'm going to go back to my hotel for a little bit and chill, but you'll see in about 10 seconds I'll be back on my way to Ikebukuro. I just want to hang out for a bit, because as I said, it's ridiculously hot, and I think that it would be nice to be down there while the sun's setting. So I'm gonna do that. All right, I'll get back to you right now. All right, everybody, so it's later on in the night now. The temperature has dropped, which is absolutely mandatory because it's been way too hot out, too hot to enjoy anything. You know, you go outside and within 5 minutes you're already like completely drenched in sweat. Either way, it's time to head down to Ikebukuro. We're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna go to Don Quixote. I've got to pick up some gifts for friends back home. I got to pick up some stuff for the gift box I'm sending out to Precious, and yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna go to Book Off. We're gonna go to Super Potato. we're gonna have a lot of fun, and we're gonna see some really cool sights. So stick with me. I'm just about to jump on the subway. I'm right near the Family Mart right now, but the subway's right there. Just about to do that, and I will get in contact with you when I get there.
The doors on the left side will open. Please change your floor, the shoulder changes line, the cycle line, the Dover Tojo line, the David Individual line.
Alright, so we've made it, but this time I've looked up the correct exit to leave out of. We're not going to have another one of those times where I get lost and then the store is closed by the time I get there. So, let me get to the exit and I'll talk to you. This is a very big station, and I'm looking for exit 35, wherever exit 35 is. It's easy to, oh, there, right there. How could I have gotten so lost the other time if the exit is right there? For God's sake. Either way, this is a huge station, and it's really easy to get lost in here. I'm astonished that I got lost last time when the exit's right there. Ugh. I'll let you know when I get outside. Okay, we've made it. Man, I love this place. Absolutely beautiful place. All right, so first place that we're gonna go is Super Potato, because it's about 8 o'clock now. They close in an hour. I wanna make sure that I get there. Afterwards, maybe we'll grab some food. We definitely gotta go to Don Quixote today, because as I said, I've really gotta pick up some gifts for some friends back home. And, oh, it's windy. It's really nice. Yeah, so I'm really happy. So I have some news to share with you guys. I think I've talked to you about going back to Canada to work on some mental health stuff. My thought process before was I want to go back and work on that stuff, but then take the time to work on it and like go back on disability. I used to be on disability, but I had an epiphany today, and I just don't want to do that. You know, I want to work on myself. Don't get me wrong, but I'm planning on going back to work. I'm planning on going back to work at my old job, and if they have me back, I hope they have me back. But I left on good terms there, so I don't see why they wouldn't hire me again. But yeah, because things have changed for me in the last month, you know? Things have changed for me big time. There's a very special girl in my life now, and I really want to work towards that, you know? And I can't do that on disability. I can't make good money on disability. They would just pay me what I need to live, right? But if I'm working really hard, then I can afford to do that, you know? Maybe it'll take me about 8 months, maybe it'll take me a year, who knows, you know? But at least I can work towards something, and I can start putting money away for the future, you know? It's crazy how one little thing or one little person can walk into your life and then change your outlook on things, you know? But I really want to make things work, and I really want to make sure that when I come back, because I am coming back, I want to make sure that when I come back, I don't need to live in a capsule, you know? It's been fun, don't get me wrong, but living in a capsule has its ups and its downs, right? I don't have any privacy. I haven't been able to have privacy for all summer, you know what I mean? I've only stayed in a hotel a couple times this entire summer, and other than that, I've just been staying in a capsule hotel with, you know, 20, 30, 40 other people. And it's a cool experience, but it's not something that I want to live on. So the next time I come down here, I want to be able to rent like an entire apartment. I want to have my own space. I want to have my own living room and I want to have my own space, you know? I'm sick of sharing a shower with so many other people, you know? So yeah, that's my goal. That's my goal. I want to go back to Canada. I am going to work on stuff. I'm going to work on my eating disorder, but I really want to work for the future here. And I want to be able to come back and be productive, you know? Because it might take me a while in the future to get a job down here. I'm doing photography, right? I've been hired for a couple shoots at different hotels and stuff, which is great. But I need to get to the point where I'm making enough money from that where I don't need to have a job, you know? Because it's very hard for a foreigner to work down here. So if I can start making money on the internet, if I can start making money through selling my photography, that would be great. But I need to be able to have, you know, something to fall back on, some money to fall back on. Over the last 3 months, I've probably spent like 10 grand down here. And that's a lot of money, you know? That takes me about 6 months of working and not spending a dime on anything to save up. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to Canada. And I'm gonna work really hard because I want to be able to come back and be productive, and I want to spend time with the girl that I care about, you know? Okay, so guys, I'm pretty close to Super Potato, I think it's this way. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I'll get back to you. I love the alleys here in Ikebukuro. So beautiful. And they're all just full of restaurants. And they smell so good. Good Lord. It's a beautiful area. All right, I made it. So let's go in and see if there's any good deals here tonight. Doesn't look like they have any boxed N64 stuff, which sucks. They've got a Japanese Chibi Robo, which is pretty cool. But no boxed N64 stuff. They don't even have that much N64 stuff in general. That's a shame. GoldenEye for 43. GoldenEye's really expensive down here. Alright, but look at this. This is cool. This is a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 game changer. Very cool. Got a couple games set up here. Is this thing working yet? No, it's not working. Shoot! All right. They've got a ton of mystery boxes in today, though. They've got a ton of that. So if they have a Famicom one, I'll definitely be picking that up. I'm not going to pick one up that's an N64 one, though, because I know that it would just be full of the baseball games. And I've got enough of the baseball games. Here's all the consoles. Very cool. What's this? Never seen that before. Yoshi's. Can't believe how expensive this game is in the box. I have this game, but not in the box, and it was about 50 bucks. So that's an expensive box, I'll tell you that much. Lots of Super Famicom stuff. Look at this guy. Super Mario RPG. Is anyone else super excited for this to come out on the Switch? The remake? I'm very excited for that. Oh, what's this? This is cool. Very cool. Alright, let's go see what Famicom stuff they have here. Lots of good stuff. I'm looking forward to playing my Famicom again. I haven't played it in about a month. Just been so busy. I haven't really been playing any video games lately. I've been playing a lot of Densha Day Go, and I've been playing a lot of Kamen Rider. But other than that, I don't really have the time to. I've been so busy vlogging and being out and about and stuff. This game looks really cool, but then you turn on the back and it's like a war simulator. Cool box though. This game looks really cool. I have no idea what it is. If you know what game this is, please let me know. I still haven't been able to find that Zelda Tingle, any of those games, and there's 4 of them. You'd think I'd be able to find one of them. They're probably super rare though. Let's go see what mystery boxes they have. Oh, lots of N64 stuff in here. Alright, Xbox, PlayStation, Xbox. Shoot! Doesn't look like it. Oh wow, check this out. Box N64. 135, that's not a bad price for it in the box. Very cool stuff. Switch lights. PSP 2000. Hey, that's the cheapest I've seen this. The mini Famicom, 87 bucks. That's not bad at all. Let's check out the super expensive case. Do they still have that? Yeah, of course they do. $5 grand. $5 grand for that Sega Dreamcast. Wow. Very expensive stuff. It's crazy because you could take like 200 bucks and buy a ton of games in here, or you could take like $5,000 and buy like 1 game in here, which is just nuts to me. Either way, I'm selling my PSP collection when I get back to Canada. Oh my goodness, Escape from Camp Deadly, this came out down here. This game's terrible. Terrible. Look up gameplay for this, Escape from Camp Deadly. It's one of the worst games you've ever seen in your life. Alright, Game Boy Advance. They got some good stuff in here, but nothing for me today. Nothing for me. Alright. That's going to be it for Super Potato, but we're going to go to Book Off. We're going to grab some food. It'll be a nice night. Nice night. I'm going to miss it here. I'm going to miss it here big time. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I'll be back, but you know, all things come to an end at some point. And then you got to go back and make money. I can't live off my savings forever. So I got to go start making money again. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to purchase some photography, let me know. All right, I'll get back to you when I'm on the street. Good Lord, you never realize how hot it is until you walk outside of an air-conditioned place. Even though it's nighttime now and the sun's out, it's still like 33 degrees. Just crazy. And what's even crazier to me is the fact that now I consider 33 degrees to be like cool. You know what I mean? When I was in Canada, if it hit 33 degrees, that was like as hot as it's gonna get, you know? But now, dealing with like 39 degrees, 40 degrees, 41 degrees in the sun, 30 degrees or 33 degrees is like cold. It's really nice. Yeah, check out this area that I'm in. Very cool. I'm gonna, oh, it's spicy out here. I'm gonna stop in a Family Mart, grab a drink, and then we'll continue our journey. You know what blows my mind about Japan is how many convenience stores there are here. There are so many convenience stores. For example, there's a Family Mart right there, right? And then there's a 7-Eleven right there. Why? Why would you think that's a good spot to put your new convenience store? Like, one of them had to be here first, and then that means that the owner of a different one was like, you know what? You know what would be a great spot for our convenience store? Literally steps away from the other convenience store. And you know what? All the food inside, like skateboarder, they have pre-prepared food, right? Like sandwiches and like whatever, right? They've got lots of pre-prepared food. But I've noticed that it's all made by the same company. So if you go and buy a ham sandwich from 7-Eleven, it's the exact same ham sandwich that's at Family Mart, and it's the exact same ham sandwich that's at Lawson. So the same company makes all of the food that's inside. What's the point? What's the point of having them so close to each other? I really don't get it. Either way, like, I get that there's millions and millions and millions of people in these cities, but good Lord. Either way, I think I'm gonna go to that chicken stand and get a chicken sandwich because that's really good. I was thinking about getting a hamburger, not a hamburger, a hamburger. But I gotta watch my budget is bad, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get some good scenic shots for you guys too, and then go to book off. All right, talk soon. This hotel is so cool. I'm pretty sure it's a Love Hotel though. Yeah, it is a Love Hotel. Very beautiful though. Very cool area I'm in. I'm gonna miss these signs. I love seeing the kanji and the katakana. I love it. I just love this entire culture down here. It's so much different than what I'm used to back in Canada. I'd recommend anybody come down here once in their lifetime. All right, so if I'm correct, the book off should be just over here. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Shoot! Yeah, it's not down there. Oh, maybe it's over here. Good Lord, it smells good in here. There's a round one here too. Round ones are pretty cool. I think they have round ones in the States. I don't know if they're in Canada though. All right, there it is. All right, let's go in there. All right. So they got some pretty cool stuff in here. If you haven't seen my previous vlogs, I've come down here once or twice, but they've got lots of stuff. But something I noticed right when I came in here is, check this out. They've got a red N64, 36 bucks. That's a really good deal. Really good deal. I don't think it comes with any of the hookups, but that's still a very good deal for a colored N64. I mean, they have a regular N64 here with all the hookups for 36. They're both the same price, except this one doesn't have hookups. Still a very, very good price. Unfortunately, I can't afford it anymore. Can't afford anything really anymore other than food. But they've got really good prices here at Book Off. I think everything's used, like obviously. Obviously the N64s are used, but they've got really good prices. Like the OLED, like look at that, Tears of the Kingdom OLED, 300 bucks. And if you're a foreigner, everything's tax-free. Anything over 55 bucks is tax-free. So like this, 200 tax-free. You pay 200 flat. Back in Canada, that's about 180 bucks. Very good deal. All right. Do they have anything unique? Oh, like look at this. This is even better. A Switch out of the box, 160. Very good deal. Good stuff. God, I'm gonna miss it here. So I am returning as I said, I'm returning to Canada. I have every intention on coming back here, so don't worry too much. I'll still be making content down here. What's this? Cool. Yeah, don't worry. If you've enjoyed my content down here, there will be more to come. There will be more to come. I just need to work on myself. I'm having a really hard time with my eating disorder. I don't like to bring it up too often. Sometimes I talk about it, but I don't like to bring it up too often. But it's gotten really bad. It's gotten really bad. I've been overeating way too much. Some days I'm spending $70 or $80 just on food. And I'll go to the grocery store, and I'll get like a steak, and then I'll eat it, and then I'll go right back to the grocery store and get a pizza, and then eat it, and then go back to the grocery store. Sometimes I go to the grocery store 5 or 6 times in the day. It's really bad. It's really bad. Luckily, I haven't been purging at all, which is great. You know, but there have been some days where I've eaten until I throw up. Like I can't stop eating, and I'll eat so much that I throw up, and then I'll keep eating after that. You know, it really is as much of an addiction as alcohol or any other addiction. You know, the problem is that I gotta worry about. And this is like a PSA to any recovering addict. When you're an addict, when you're a drug addict or an alcoholic's a drug addict, you have to, here, hold on, I'll switch the camera around. Yeah, so, here's a PSA. So, when you're a drug addict, an alcoholic, gambling addict, whatever, being an addict isn't just necessarily being addicted to that one thing. Being an addict is very much a trait that you have. It's very easy for an addict to get addicted to anything, you know, whether it's alcohol, whether it's whatever, you know. So, I had a problem with eating before I got sober. That's like, when I was in rehab, I was getting help with my eating as well, you know. But it was never that bad. I don't want to say it was never that bad. It was bad. But it was offset by the fact that I was an alcoholic. You know what I mean? I was an alcoholic first, and I had an eating disorder second. But when I got sober from alcohol, I wasn't getting that dopamine hit that I would get from consuming alcohol, right? So for a good while after I left rehab, I was doing really well with my eating. I would say for a good, I don't know, 6 months, I was doing great. And then things started to slip a little, and then they went up and down. And, you know, I've mentioned on this channel, you guys saw, if you're a longtime viewer of my channel, you guys saw when I got off my medication for my eating disorder, when I felt like I had a really good grasp on it, you know? But the thing is, I get the same kind of dopamine hit that I get from eating huge amounts of food, as I did from using drugs, you know? So it's gotten to the point where, what I'm trying to say is, if you have two addictions, right, and you give up one, you might exacerbate the other one, you know? So being here in Japan, the food is amazing. The food here is absolutely amazing. But not only that, compared to Canada, the food is a lot cheaper. It's significantly cheaper. I can get like the nicest steak you can buy that would cost $80, $90 back in Canada. I can get that for $12 here, you know? I can eat very well for very cheap here. However, if you're somebody who overeats, like myself, it's very easy to overeat because you don't realize how much money you're spending on it. You don't realize how much you're actually eating. If you guys remember, there was a video where I ate 3 large pizzas in one sitting, you know? And you don't even really realize that. You just kind of eat, and you eat, and you eat, and you eat. And then you say to yourself, like, okay, I'll stop tomorrow, or I'll stop the next day. And then you get such a hunger for food, you know? When you have a normal sized meal, it's just not enough because you've been eating so much. If you guys see, like, I've gained weight. I've gained quite a bit of weight since I've been here. I would say that I've probably gained 30 pounds, 20 to 30 pounds since I've been here. Yeah, so you just got to watch out. So if you're somebody who struggles with an addiction and you quit your addiction, you still have to realize that an addiction isn't necessarily what you're addicted to. It's more of like a little demon inside of you, you know? So if you quit your addiction, it's very easy to get addicted to something else. So try not to. Try not to. I know it's incredibly hard, and it's kind of like blasé to say, like, I'm just trying to look out for you guys. I'm trying to give you guys a first-hand account of what sober living is, you know? I'm trying to give you a first-hand account of the struggles that somebody who is dealing with addiction goes through, you know? I want to let you guys know that I'm here for you. And if you have any questions about addiction, or maybe you're struggling yourself, please let me know. I love to help. When I get those emails in my inbox from people asking me whatever they're asking, you know, it makes me feel like I can be really productive and I can help people, because that's my biggest thing in life. I just want to help people. I spent so many years of my life disappointing people that now I just want to help people. So that's it for my spiel. I just want to let you guys know that I am having a very hard time with my eating. This month I've probably spent $1,100 on food, which is absurd. Either way, yeah, there's not too much in here. Yeah, there's not too much in here. I can't really afford anything. I just wanted to come and see what's up, see if they have anything new. But yeah, so let's get going. Let's go walk around the streets, have a nice time. We will get some food because I do have to eat, but I'm not going to get a big meal. I'm not going to go to a steak restaurant and get, you know, a 30-ounce steak. I'm going to eat a reasonable meal. So let's go do that. Thanks for listening to my spiel, guys. I appreciate it big time. I've got something that I'd really like to show you guys. So I'm just heading into the Namco arcade right now. It's right beside the Book Off down here in Ikebukuro. And I want to show you the Mobile Suit Gundam games they have here. And I wish that I knew how to speak Japanese, because some of these arcade games look so fucking cool. So cool. But there's no way I could play them because I don't know any of the instructions or what to do or anything like that. But check out these cabinets, you guys. Damn it. You're not allowed to film in there either. If you guys come down in Japan, you can't film in the arcades. I've found in my entire adventures down here, I've found like 2 arcades that you're allowed to film in. Damn it. Either way, you got a quick peek. But those arcade cabinets are just so cool. They're so cool. I put money into them once, and I had no idea what to do. I immediately got killed. big waste of money. So unfortunately, unless you learn Japanese, you can't really play those games. All right, I think it's time to get some food. I know a good steak restaurant. I'm not gonna get steak though. I'm not gonna get steak. I'm thinking about getting a hamburger, which is like kind of like a meatloaf. But as long as it's under, let's say 14 bucks, then I'm gonna do that for dinner. And if it's not under 14 bucks, then I'm gonna go to that chicken place and get a chicken sandwich. So, I just need to find that place. I don't know where it is. I don't think it's far though. I'll get back to you. Very cool stuff down here. All right, everyone. So, I just had to make a video for my financial advisor that was not easy to make at all. Not at all. So, I'm glad that I did though, because now I have a lot of stress lifted off of me. Something that I had to do, you know. But either way, I just wanted to let you know, found the steak restaurant, and I'm very lucky because, let me flip the camera. So, this here, hamburger steak, it's basically like meatloaf, but you can see 300 grams, 12 bucks. 12 bucks. So, that is a great deal. I'm only going to eat one of them. I'm only going to eat one of them. I'm determined to only eat one of them, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. But yeah, so I'm going to grab that. That seems like a really, really good deal. When I show it on camera, you'll be like, oh man, that's a fucking good deal for 12 bucks. Either way, guys, I really appreciate you. You know, if you've made it this far in this video, I just want to say I really appreciate you. I have found such... I get emotional when I think about you guys. I really do. And I know YouTubers shouldn't get necessarily attached to their audience, but I really care about you guys because you guys, you might not know it, but every single one of you who watches my videos, especially if you've gotten this far in the video, because most people tune out after, you know, 10-15 minutes. But if you've made it this far in my video, this is a special message to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have helped me with my sobriety so much. You have no idea. You have no idea how much you have helped me. I don't have a mom anymore. And my mom was always my biggest supporter, always. Even when I got tied up with illegal stuff, she was there for me. Even when I owed drug dealers money and I was in danger, I could go to my mom and she would help me. When I lost her, I lost my biggest supporter in the world. And then my grandmother, who's my second biggest supporter in the world and loves me so much that she would spend her life savings sending me to rehab, she took over as my mom, basically. You know, I started calling her mom. She took over every role, and I was open and honest with her about everything. Oh no, this steak restaurant's gonna close in 10 minutes. Shit. I was open and honest with her about everything, and then she died. And now, I felt for a while like I didn't have any supporters. Of course I have my sister, and I have my dad, and I have my aunt, my uncle. But you guys have seen me nearly every day. You guys have watched my stuff, you guys have seen me grow, and I can't thank you enough. I really can't thank you enough. You guys have really, really helped me. You've kept me accountable. You've kept me accountable to my word. You guys have kept me, I don't want to say you've kept me sober, because I've kept myself sober, but you guys have made it so much easier for me to be sober. It's ridiculous. You make me feel like I have a bigger family than I do. You make me feel like there are people out there that care about me. And for a very, very long time, I didn't believe that. That's one of the biggest reasons why I drank so much, because I didn't believe that there was anybody out there that cared about me. And I genuinely believe that. Even though I have friends, even though I have supporters, I genuinely believe that nobody cared about me. And you guys have shown me that there are people out there that care about me, and that there's people out there that support me, and there's people that they're out there that love me. And by allowing me to be a part of your life, thank you. For tuning into my videos, thank you. For all the support that you give me with every like that you give me, and every share that you give me, and every comment that you leave me, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I could go on for hours talking about how much I care about you guys. So I just want to say thanks. I'm going to end it there. I'm going to see if by any chance I can still get some food here. If not, we'll find somewhere else. We'll go to that chicken stand if we can't do that. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that even though, you know, I don't get millions of views or anything like that, I look at like those 30 views that I get, or those 50 views I get, or even if I'm really lucky and I make a really good vlog and I get 70 views, I look at that and I think to myself, 70 different people have allowed me to be a part of their life. And I want to say thank you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go. Talk to you soon. Shoot. Okay, they're closed. So let's go get some chicken. Let's go get some fried chicken. This place, I think it's called Jay's Chicken. They make the best damn chicken sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. In my entire life. It's so good. It's like that thick of chicken. So good. And for some reason, they have a black chicken. I think, oh, you know what? My friend Tavis said that it's covered in squid ink, I think. Okay. That's strange. I've seen some pretty strange food in Japan, but I'm telling you, the strangest food that I've seen, black chicken. I thought at first it was just burnt. All right, guys, I'm in a beautiful place. I'm in a beautiful place. And I want to let you guys know that you can do this too. You can do this too. And I'm not talking about coming to Japan, you know? I'm talking about if you have a dream, then it is achievable, as long as your dream isn't ridiculous. If your dream is to be the first human to flap his arms and fly, stop it. But I'm telling you guys, if you have a dream, whatever it is, like one of my friends, one of my viewers, Tavis, he wants to be a video game designer. And you know what? He's going to be a video game designer. He's just starting. Tavis, if you're watching this, I have all the confidence in the world for you, bro. But he has a plan to do this by like 2035. And you know what? He's going to do it because I know that he can do it. And if you use the tools that you have, you can accomplish whatever your dream is. My dream was to come to Japan. And the first time I came to Japan, I fell in love with this place so much that I know that in my heart, this is where I need to be. This is where I need to live. This is where I need to settle my life, you know? I like Canada, you know, don't get me wrong, but that's not my home anymore, you know? That's not where I belong. I belong in Japan. I belong in this culture. I belong in this city, you know? I love it here. I love the people here. I love the culture here. And this was my dream. And when I got sober, I set a 5-year goal for myself. I've told you this before. I've set a 5-year goal for myself. And I said by the end of 5 years, I just want to visit Japan. Guys, it took me 14 months. It took me 14 months of hard work to do that. So, before that, I was a ridiculous alcoholic who was passing out on the street drunk. I was near death. I was literally near death. I had 5 suicide attempts. I truly believe that if I didn't get sober, the day that I got sober, I would have been dead within a week. And guys, I'm telling you, if I can do it, I know this sounds cliche, but if I can do it, you can do it. You, like, anyone who knew me back then, I guarantee you, if you asked them what they thought of me, they probably thought I would have been dead, you know? So, guys, I believe in you. And if you have a dream, you can do it. But you can't put it off until tomorrow. If you start working on your dream right now, you can achieve it very soon. I heard a stat once that I want to let you guys know. And I don't know if this is 100% scientifically true or anything, but it's very good motivation. So, I've been told that if you practice something, whatever it is, baseball, hockey, grammar, math, anything. For me, I was practicing sobriety. So if you practice something for 15 minutes a day, every day for 1 year, you will be better at that thing than 90% of the humans on Earth. For 15 minutes a day, that's it. Not 4 or 5 hours a day, not 12 hours a day, 15 minutes a day. If you practice something for 15 minutes a day, you will be better than 90% of the people on Earth. So, try it out. Start small. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. All right? I'm at the chicken stand. Let me show you the black chicken. It's hilarious. All right, guys. I'm going to get some food. I'll catch up with you. All right, everyone. I got my food, and it came in a reusable bag. Little chicken bag. Excellent. So, I'm just going to find somewhere peaceful out of the crowd. I think this would be a nice place to eat. So I'm going to sit down here. Sorry for being so sentimental on this video, you know. There's all these signs all over the place. I don't know if I'm allowed to sit here. There's nobody here. Yeah, I'm going to sit here. Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks. Sorry for being so sentimental, but today's been a rough day for me. I've been incredibly anxious to look at my credit card bill, and I looked at my credit card bill today, and I'm not happy about it at all. So, I was pretty emotional today, but I just want to say thanks. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy my vlog series. You mean a lot to me. So, thanks guys. I'm gonna eat. All right, everyone. So, that chicken sandwich, amazing, amazing. I'm here for another, like 10 days. I need to come back here and get some more chicken. So good. And you'll be proud of me. I only have the one chicken sandwich. Hand to God, swear to God. I could have easily had like 3 of them. They were so good. But I didn't. I'm much better in control of myself tonight because I got you guys with me. I appreciate it. All right, so there's not much left to do. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna head over to Don Quixote and pick up some stuff for my friends. I hope you guys like Kit Kats because you're gonna be getting a lot of them. But then after that, the station's right there, and we'll be heading home. So I'm not too sure how long this vlog is, but yeah, I think it's turning out pretty good. I think it's turning out pretty all right. Thank you for watching. I can't say that enough. Okay, I'll let you know when I get to the donkey. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you guys want to feel like a total badass when you're walking around like the city alone, it works better in a city than in the countryside. But if you want to feel like a badass, listen to the GoldenEye 64 soundtrack while you're walking around. The whole thing's on YouTube. You can just download it. And yeah, when you walk around the city alone, listening to it, you feel like such a, I don't know, like a spy? I don't know. I'm a little kid at heart, so just a little bit of advice. If you want to feel like you're doing espionage, listen to the James Bond soundtrack from GoldenEye. Very good. All right, talk to you. All right, everyone, we're here. All right. I'm gonna get some gifts for my friends. I'm gonna get some smoked cheese for myself. They have this smoked cheese down here that's in like a hot dog casing. I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. It's in a hot dog casing. So what you can do is you can throw it on the grill and then it'll all, oh, it's so good. You can throw it on the grill and it'll get grill marks just like a hot dog, but all the cheese inside melts. Oh, it's so good. All right, I can't film in here, but I will get back to you with what I get. Right when I walk in, I see this. This one's my favorite. All right, guys. I got a basket of goodies for you. Love you guys lots. All right, I got everything that I need, And I just wanted to show you guys something. When you're in Japan, it's safe. There's police boxes all over the place. So if anything happens to you on the street, there's usually a police box very, very close. So if you lose anything, if anything happens to you at all, there is somebody really close that can, hey guys, there is somebody really close that you can talk to, all right? So if you ever need help, there's always somebody. All right, well, that's it for me tonight. I'm just gonna go back to the hotel. I gotta do some stuff. Yeah, but I'll keep the vlog going. I'll keep the vlog going until I get home. And yeah, we might be able to see some pretty interesting things in the train station. It's about 11 o'clock now, so there might be some crazies out there. All right, talk soon. This train station is huge. Oh, look at what this is called. Ikifukuro. 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 All right, it doesn't look like there's anything crazy happening in here. All right, talk to you soon. Oh, there's some vending machines. Maybe one of them has a Coca-Cola. Does this have a cola? Everybody cola. If you got a cola, give me Coca-Cola. Everybody cola, Coca-Cola. If you got a cola, oh, for fuck's sake. None of them have one. God damn it. Ever since I started playing Denshide Go, I have a unique understanding of all of the subway lines here now. That's a really good game. If you want a good game just to chill out to, get Denshide Go. I don't know if you can get it in Canada. It's an import game, but maybe you can get it on the eShop. It's worth it. Excellent game. All right, time to go home. Very cool. Very beautiful city. Oh my goodness. That scared the Jesus out of me.
The next station is Akabane-bashi, E21. The doors on the right side will open.
tonight. Guys, I just want to say thank you. I know that this video got pretty sentimental at some points in it, but I just wanted to, let you know how much you mean to me. A lot of YouTubers say that, right? Like, you guys mean a lot to me, but I just wanted to convey, like, how much I appreciate you. So, I hope that was okay. I care about you lots. Other than that, guys, I've got about 10 days left here, so we'll see what happens. We've got lots to do. I'm still going to Team Lab. That's going to be an amazing experience. There's still lots more coming out, so don't worry. Even when I get back to Canada, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of Japan stuff, but I'm also going to be doing a lot of streaming. I'm going to be doing a lot of video game streaming. I have a shitload of video games to show you guys. I'm so excited to share that with you. Over the last 4 months, I've been going pretty hard on video game collecting, so I've got some really unique stuff to show you. And we're going to be streaming all the time. We're going to be raising money for charity. And also, when I get back to Canada, I plan on doing public speaking. I plan on doing like seminars and stuff like that. So keep an eye out, because I'm going to be filming that stuff. I'm going to try, actually, there's a theater in my town, and I'm going to try to rent the theater and do a speech there. I'm going to try and raise money for that. So, guys, lots more to come. Don't worry about it. And once I do get back to Canada, we're still going to have lots of fun. There's going to be a whole new series coming up, Sober Living Vlogs Canada. Also, I have decided that my ghost hunting adventure show, don't worry, it is something that's real. It's something that's on my hard drive. It's being edited. It's a real thing. It's going to come out in October. For the month of October, we're going to be going ghost hunting. It's going to be fun. All right, guys, God bless you. I really appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. Oh, and remember, I have an Instagram now. If you made it all the way to the end, I have an Instagram now. That's where I'm going to be posting a lot of my personal stuff. That's where I'm going to be posting all of my photography. So if you're interested in seeing my photography or just keeping up with me on a more personal level, let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, I forgot to tell you what it is. It's Kai's Photography, KYS Photography 76. Kai's Photography 76, KYS. All right, bye guys.